Good afternoon, Ringette fans. We are live from Spruce Grove, Alberta, and the heavy metal place for a gold medal matchup here today. Trevor, what are you excited to see today?
I'm excited to see how the girls can come back and kind of face this team that gave them a heck of a challenge there in the round robin. I'm excited to see them kind of push the pace and see if it wasn't a fluke, all the pressure that they were getting from Airdrie. And just kind of curious to see how much energy they bring to start this off.
Yeah, it's, Airdrie, we were speculating in that game that they were dead on the mat sort of thing. They 0-2 on Friday, seemingly no chance of a gold medal appearance. And they get a clutch win Saturday, a little bit of luck in the tie breaks, and all of a sudden they're in a gold medal chance with a chance to go home with the title.
Yeah, they gave us all we could eat against the game. If anybody's just tuning in, there was an injury to our goalie with 7 minutes left, and it chewed up a good chunk of the clock, and Airdrie was pushing for the win. So I think they're going to, had they had that time back, I think it would have been a lot closer game. So this is the chance for the redemption. So they definitely got something to prove here.
Hopefully you've found the right stream today. Hopefully our mics are working, and hopefully you're ready to enjoy some good ringette action. Coaches have given out instructions. Players are ready to roll.
So what I can remember from this last game here is Airdrie likes to take the zone with a ton of speed, and they like to forecheck hard with 3 girls on. So if they're going to keep it that strategy, hopefully their girls remember that support passes are key, and quick exits out of the zone will get them off to a good start. So we'll see what happens here.
Towering number 44 is going to start here with Airdrie. Adrenaline are the home team today. Top seed coming out of round robin. And we've got Ryan, Marley, and Michael starting on forward. Dylan and Trista on D.
Just a little bit of a music delay here. I guess they're figuring out the music. They like this song, so they're just going to finish it out.
Pretty fancy technology here as everybody's trying to get the scoreboard working. No time up yet on the clock here, so that's the delay.
Yeah, beautiful brand new building. The ice is going to be perfect. Looks like a nice barn with some distractions on the boards, and we'll see if any depth perception comes into play here at the bigger area.
Tough assignment in here, figuring out the score clock always.
Yeah, I think in the last game they were having problems with keeping the actual running tally score. The clock was good, but the score, they didn't have it for the U10 game.
Would be nice to get the big score clock going here as well, but we'll take what we can get at this point. A little tough start here. Would be nice to keep the good energy going from warm up.
Are these the same refs from the Edmonton game?
Yeah,
I recognize.
I think they are.
A long beard there. Hopefully, none of those hairs get on the ice, cause some injuries.
To watch for anybody to go down. I heard a ZZ Top reference last game.
So half the world's tuning into this cast, and half the world's going to be tuning into the USA game right away, where they need 10 goals in order to upset Canada for first place in the Olympics.
We'll try to keep you updated on the out-of-town scoreboard as we go here. Ergy's going to fire it in. They missed that stab. Trista picks it up. She has to skate around one player. She's got to open up there. Michael's got it with Ryan with lots of steam down the boards. Ryan in on the wing. She's looking for an attack. High shot over the net.
Oh, that just buzzed the tower.
Loose ring there. Fired out. Ergy just clearing it out. Dylan's going to pick it up. She's has to spin away from a player. She'll put it deep. Picked up by Michael. Just slowly along the boards. Cuts to the middle now. Looking to get one on net. Nothing there. She'll circle again.
I think she's going to take that shot when she had one defender in front of the net.
That might have been the time. Now Marley's got it here. She runs into a couple players, though, at that ringette line and has to ditch it to the corner, and there's a turnover. Now Airdrie's up. They've got a couple players, but they run into each other. That slows up progress. But now Airdrie's going to attack. There's a shot just within that 7-hole. Eliana closes that down. Rebound to Trista. She gets around a couple defenders. Tripp puts it up for Amy. Can Amy skate and get it? She's not quite. Now turn there for Airdrie, and they're in on the attack, but it's Amy. It steals it right back. She's got Olivia ahead of her. No clear pass. She will send it to her. That's intercepted. Now Amy has it again. She sees Emily, but again, intercepted. Just didn't see that pressure coming off the boards. Airdrie centering pass. Goes through to nobody. They'll try another centering pass here. There's a hard shot. Nice pad save.
Great kick save, Eliana. Got the leg out there.
Another attempt here, Airdrie. They'll go to the side. Now they push middle. Half blocked. Rolls in nicely there to Eliana. She picks it up.
They got to change these defense here right away. That's almost a 3-minute shift.
Yeah. Stuck out there way too long. I think it's so important to get quick shifts on that first shift of the game. It's too easy to stuck out too long. And now they're standing still, hoping for a miracle here to get a whistle. None coming so far. That one just deflected in the corner. Now Trista, does she have enough gas to do anything with it? Tries to make a play, falls down to her knees, puts it, just gets over the blue line to Emily. Chance for, and she loses it before a change can take place. Amy had it. She puts it over to Trista once again. She'll shovel up the boards here, and they've got to skate off the ice as hard as they can. Long change here in this first quarter, which makes it tough. Now's their time. Emily loses it across the line, though. 1D managed to change.
Get caught on a change here.
All the way back. Will it get in the crease?
Wow. Good poke check by Eliana. Read the play beautifully and just managed to get it out of the grasp of the Spruce Grove.
Emily,
the Airdrie girl bearing down.
Now Emily misses that stab, and they can't touch it on a 2-line pass. Now they have it, though. See if we can change the momentum here. That shot's blocked. She falls. Emily having trouble getting up. Into the zone. Cohen's back. Her first shift of the game, and she's got her feet going around the net. Hayden's line on the ice. They just missed that pass. 2 lines, but Airdrie touches it. 3 attackers on.
those are the breakouts we're going to need. But Cohen pinched up there and kind of got caught up ice, but luckily
Brady goes all the way back for it. Now her and Aiden up 2-on-2 here. Brady takes a bump, goes down, pushes it into the corner. And it's Airdrie able to look for an exit pass here. They get it up to center ice, miss that stab as well. That's a 2-line pass. Whistle goes and a line change.
Girls just finding their feet here. Some terrible exits. They got to look where that ring is. And Trista finally made the right call and decided just to flick it out of the zone there, and she needed a change. But these girls got to get that ring over the first blue line with some intention. These weak shots aren't going to cut it. Airdrie's pressuring down on them quite hard, and we almost got caught there a couple times.
Early game jitters. Hopefully they'll work through them. Everybody's been on the ice now, and we'll see. Marley running tries to cut inside, falls down. Nothing there available for her. Dylan swats at it. Airdrie picks it up. Airdrie's pushing high in that ringette zone. They're going to not make it easy to cut across the top. Airdrie calling for it low in the zone. They have it. Now they cut to the middle. There's Ryan back. There's a shot off the side of the net. Number 35 will center it. They pick it up. Rolling ring, settle down. Centering pass, there's a chance. Good job filling a lane there. Now Ryan's up top trying to get a stick on it. Airdrie's got 10 on the shot clock. Centering pass, high to D. They can't attack though. Oh, rebound's there. Eliana closed it up. It's in the crease.
Oh, that was a close one. That was a wide open gate. It just bounced off the skates. And
yeah, that one rattled around in a 5-hole for a little bit. Managed to keep it out.
Defense did get a stick on it, though. It took some stink off of it, so it was a good defensive play there. But they're doing what they were doing last time. They're working that ring, kind of on the top of the triangle, back and forth, and looking for the shot. And we've seen that before, so if the girls can get wise to that, they'll have to go back into their bag of tricks and find something else out.
Center ice free ring for Airdrie here. They put it in the zone. They've got the blue line. They'll spin away from a check. Centering pass deflected away by Amy. Emily has to get it on that side of the blue line, so before she can make a pass, runs out of room, and now she's up along the boards. Amy's going wide. Now Emily will go to her. Amy picks it up. She's going to cut towards the middle, looking to get a lane. Nothing there. Here comes a shot. Tried to go over the shoulder, but didn't quite get it in there.
Yeah, good shot selection and good perseverance by Emily there at kind of the center ice area to get that ring over the blue line.
Be patient, make good decisions. And here is Emily. She's in on the attack. High shot just over the net.
That had an eye for the net, but just went wide.
Bounce up the boards as Airdrie in it. Cohen's back. She kicks it up to her own stick. Almost loses it. Still battling. Airdrie has it. Lots of defense back, and Amy rips it away. Puts it up for Emily. Can she skate up to it? Trying to get her feet going. Tried to flip it in the zone. They'll call her two sides there. And
yeah, she flicked it up there just to get it in deep, and it bounced off the boards and flopped onto her skates, so the ref's going to blow that down. Everybody's going to change it up here. A little bit of a slower pace from both teams coming out here. Just going to find their legs, maybe a little bit nervous about the big rink. You know, all the spectators here. Almost a capacity crowd of probably about 60.
Nice entry pass there by Airdrie. They get a shot that goes wide. Maybe deflected. But they've got the rebound. 20 seconds on the shot clock. There's a shot and a pad save again. Eliana closes it down. Continues her strong play. Puts it over for McKenna. Can she get to it? Not quite there.
These girls are going to have to hustle to that ring when there's a free ring there. We're losing too many races.
Right now. Here's a good chance. Airdrie shot off the post. Stays out. Eliana got a piece of it as well. That was a centering pass high in the zone. Through everybody. Gets to the blue line. Airdrie puts it back in. Brady trying to pressure before they get that ring out. There's a shot and a goal.
Yeah, unchallenged coming in over the ringette line. Got our triangle just tucking back, and that's their leading scorer that got that goal. So we're going to have to just do a little bit more pressure. The defense is going to have to activate a little bit more and take that shooter. That's their first look, is to get that pass over the blue line and take that shot.
Switch out that forward line really quick there. Hayden's line didn't get much of a chance to do anything there. We'll see what Ryan's line can do here as Adrenaline are down 1-0 now. Back pass there through Marley.
I think the priority here is just to get some shots on goal and then start cycling after, but just get a feel for that shot.
Not a lot of offensive threats so far, and back down in the zone it is here. Dylan digging at it. There's a shot, goes wide. Airdrie into the corner, lots of time and space to pick it up. Maybe a little more pressure needed here. There's a centering shot, nice blocker save. Right in front of the crease. Nowhere to go, and the refs will blow it down, call a goalie ring. Somebody touched the crease. Play blown back in. High in the zone, picked up by Airdrie. Nobody moving there for a pass. A little too casual out there right now.
Yeah, these girls got to start skating. The defense is just kind of flat-footed here. I'm not sure what's happening. This isn't the team that we've been seeing all week.
Just all kinds of traffic there again. Someone's going to get called for 4 in, I think. Ref didn't really indicate what he called, just that it's going to be a offensive free ring for Airdrie.
They got to change these D lines too. They've been on way too long once again.
Here's Airdrie along the side, centering pass, good chance, pad save, rebound, shot off the side of the net. Trista falls down. Battle behind the net once again. Airdrie coming up with it, using their size and physically dominating down there right now. There's another good chance and another block. Ryan's there. There's a rebound. Eliana over, rings in the crease. She should hold on to it. Up for Ryan. Good play there.
Change
puts it up
the
for
D,
Michael.
Girls. Change the D. Let's go. Dylan.
Dylan picks it up at the blue line. She's in on the attack. Shot off the post. Good look there. Amy in. Amy towards the middle. Bit of space right there. Shot just goes wide.
She had it there. She got tied up, but it just went wide.
Did have a good look on that blocker side. They'll exchange. Emily will push off the side here. Nothing available. She'll go around the net. Olivia's trying to get over there. Emily will just turn and shoot from a distance. Amy's going to pick it up behind the net, though. See if she can find anything. She's going to protect the ring. She leaves it for Olivia. She'll shoot. Block. Glove save.
I like that shot.
Emily and Olivia run into each other, and it's going to be a chance for Airdrie to exit. That's that patience to get that exit pass, but they missed the stab, and Cohen's got it. She's wheeling. Puts it up for Olivia. Now in behind Story. Story didn't see it, but now she'll jump in. On the attack. Trying to sort out who's going in here. Story with some space. Shot. Tried to go 5-hole. It's saved. Rebound. Nice
Nice speed
save
by Story there. She left everybody in her dust. She could do what she wanted with it there, and she got a couple good chances.
Determined effort by Story, jumping up off the D. Cohen back there. Through her 2-line pass. Now she'll touch it. Oh, turnover there. Airdrie can't collect the rolling ring, though. Bit of a chance for Adrenaline to get back, but they still haven't really found their spot yet. Battle in front there, refs will call it. Goalie ring.
All right, 52 seconds left in this first quarter. The girls kind of getting a little bit quicker to the ring, so hopefully it just builds some more momentum here.
Emily couldn't handle that pass. Right back in. We've got another long shift here for this forward group. Not sure why they're... There's a shot that goes wide. Centering pass goes for everybody. Can Olivia get to it? Oh, she can't get the stab. That's going to be trouble as Airdrie turns back.
Yeah, we're beat to another open ring.
That shot just slides wide. Airdrie just taking their time here. 11 seconds in the quarter. That shot just stays out. Someone touched the crease. Offensive free ring coming up with 7 seconds left.
Blown early whistle.
Get a line change here.
Down. They should give the goalie 5 seconds to get that ring. They can't blow that down right away. 7 seconds left now. They get a good opportunity to capitalize on that.
There's a shot. Aliana gets a save as they do get that one more look. She'll just hold on to it here, and we'll end our first quarter at the 1-0 Airdrie lead.
Smart play by Eliana just to kind of understand that we can't bring that ring all the way down with 3 seconds, so she decided to hold on to it. So kind of a slow start here for the Sherwood Park Adrenaline. These defense have got to switch more. Some girls only got 2 shifts, and that's not right when you got that many girls. You got to keep rolling. I understand you get hemmed in a little bit, but the second decision, they got to move that ring up quicker and get those quick changes. Same with the forwards.
I think it was all over the ice there. Just got to look to go out there, burn gas, get off, and keep the pace up. Airdrie's got a little bit of a shorter bench than us, so need to use that to our advantage.
And then another thing, I think if we just put a little more effort and get into those free loose rings a little bit quicker.
Yeah, tight checking out there for sure. Not a lot of time and space, and we'll see what they come up with here in the second quarter.
I just noticed that we got some of our parents in the box. I thought gold medal games, the tournament was supposed to kind of take care of that.
No, they did not have any officials for the gold medal game here, so.
Did it got anything to do with the slow start?
Yeah, maybe, maybe there was some time clock issues to start there. Took away a bit of momentum, maybe.
I better be careful. I think my wife can read lips, so she's going to looking right at me here. I don't know. Better be careful of what I say. Okay, so what's the plan here moving on to the second quarter? I think
we start with possession here, so it's all about a good shift. Hayden's line hasn't had a lot of reps so far. They've been an important line this weekend. So offensively, hoping that they can be the spark plug we're looking for here to get this quarter started right.
Yeah.
McKenna's going to start with it.
Yeah, they got all these girls here. They got all their sticks down, so there's some options. I think that's the right play to Dylan.
Yeah, zone defense here. Some of the other plays doesn't work well. Here's a nice pass for Hayden. She's down. That shot goes wide. Brady will collect it in the corner. She's going to try to skate around everybody. Inside. I thought she had that inside move again and just lost it last second. Hayden will just take a shot from distance into the corner. Ring fired up. Airdrie has a touch there. Now they'll slide it in. They got good speed here. One-on-one shot save by Eliana.
Nice save by Eliana.
She sees Hayden high. Give it to her. Hayden goes to Brady. Brady turns. She's going to put it back in for Hayden. Can she sense the opportunity here? There's a shot save. She wanted that top corner. Trying to get a turnover. Airdrie will just fire it out, feeling the pressure. Cohen's out. Nice quick change there by the D. Cohen's going to battle through. She puts it in for Cassidy, calling for it. Cassidy has to head behind the net, though. No quick rush opportunity. Cassidy right in there. There's a shot. It's deflected, goes wide.
A little bit of a better start here.
Yeah, exactly. We talked about that line getting us a good start here. Now this time Cassidy, she's going to leave for Ryan, head for a change. Her and Brady will both go. Ryan's out there on her own. Oh, no, Brady stays.
Good coverage here. Good forecheck and good coverage.
Good patience by the Airdrie D to make a play out of the zone, and they've got a couple on the attack here. Centering pass picked up by Ryan. Nice play. Puts it up behind Marley, though. She can't adjust to pick that up. Airdrie back in. There's a shot. Nice glove save by Aliana. She sticks that glove out, knocks it down. Fires over for Trista. Along the board, she'll nudge it up for Michael. Ryan calling for it cross ice. Just can't get the stab. Airdrie has it. They spin away from a couple of attacks. Good job staying on the ring for them there. They're at the red line. Entering in. Nice easy zone entry there. They'll circle behind the net. They'll leave it up top. Here comes a shot. Pad save. Story picks it up in the corner. She'll cut back to the middle, finding some time and space. She'll do a bounce pass, but it hits a stick. Good stick by Airdrie there. They create a turnover. On the attack, Ryan trying to get back, shot over the net. Now we got a couple of tired players out there again. Just when we were looking for that change, they had that turnover on the blue line. Number 31 slowly moving around the net. Can McKenna go get it? She's got it. Got to get it, skate away. Got to get her feet moving. Support past the Story. Up to Ryan. Said left for Michael. Now Ryan has it. Now she's going to look to cut in. Here comes her patting it across the top, but well defended, and she has to circle. Centering pass. Looking for somebody to jump on that. Nobody takes it. Airdrie's up. They continue to lead 1-0 here. Marley has it, drags it inside, tries to put it for Amy. It's broken up. Now she'll hit it in. Now Amy does have it. She's trying to cut straight in, right to the net. Shot save.
Ooh, short side attempt.
Pass out. Airdrie forward, puts it up. Amy on the back check, right to Dylan. Lost it, and Amy has it again. Amy behind her own net, circling. Gets taken down, draws a penalty. Pass all the way up. Emily won't touch it. Airdrie will touch it. So,
That could
Emily,
be a penalty for Sasha.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. Especially,
called for that, but
probably didn't notice that a penalty was coming up to Airdrie there. Just
so
let him
two
touch it.
blaring things that I noticed in this quarter here is that twice Eliana grabbed the ring and she moved it quick, and she threw the ring right by 3 Spruce Grove players, which created 2 3-on-1 opportunities. Because they're so deep, and Eliana just had a great toss. So if they can keep up that fast break and catch them forechecking deep, I think this is what's causing a little sway in possession time.
We'll watch. Better quarter here so far from the Adrenaline.
And I think being closer to the benches here for at least the defense will facilitate a little bit more of a rotation, and I think we're seeing that so far.
Delay waiting to get the penalty up on the board. There it is. We'll be ready to go. Refs are going to blow it back in. Amy's just going to go over to Livia. She's on her forehand behind the net. Skates around one player. Leaves it for, but totally out of space there. Nothing available. Going to get called, and we're going to go 5-on-3 here, though.
We need this. This is one here where we got to put our players out and get this goal back and switch to momentum. So it looks like we're going to get Hayden, Brady, and Cassidy out there. They can get on their strong sides. Those are the girls I want out there.
Yeah, they're lining it up here to figure out who's on shooting side here. So
I think they got
maybe just right over to Cassidy here for a quick shot. Long 5-on-3 opportunity.
That rebound's available too if she decides to take it. But I really hope to get closer to the net on this power play for those quick shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I know this trio has been working on the power play, so we'll see. The problem is they have 2 right-handed. They're all right-handed shooters, so they don't really have a great option on the other side of the net.
Yeah, that's a good point. They should get a lefty in there.
Almost would be worth bumping Dylan up there, but either way, they have been working on it, so we'll see. That person on the right side might be the distributor.
All right, we got a little couple minutes to strategize and think about what they're going to do.
Again, score clock confusion there, just making sure we get both penalties up on the board.
Could have been mitigated maybe if some locals were, allocated to the score clock maybe, like every other tournament we've went to. But
bit of an oversight by the tournament committee. Oh,
such a well-run tournament, though. I do have to say, I haven't seen a fundraising spread like that in a long time. They had quite a few excellent items and excellent raffle baskets. So thanks to the association for putting on a pretty good little tournament. Referee Whitebeard here is talking to a rink attendant. We're a passionate mother. We don't know yet.
Yeah, exactly. Not tough to say.
Well, it's time here. Hopefully the girls are talking about what they're going to do. And not how much fun the team dinner was last night. I heard that was a good time.
Yeah, girls are playing some arcade games, having some eats, playing some pool. This is, it's so tough. Like parents, we go to all these different rinks and you're supposed to figure out how to work all the different technologies. It seems like every rink's score clock situation is different.
Yeah, and this one's brand new. It's a brand new arena, so I'm sure it's a little more built to be easier, but it's probably not what anybody's used to, so. Well, big rest for the girls here, and we got 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Shots on goal aren't up yet, but I think probably Spruce Grove might be in the favor there. But a little rest.
You mean Airdrie's favor? Yeah, they. I do think they probably have had the majority of the shots here today, but again, a better second half. Outtown scoreboard, still 0-0 between USA and Germany. That's basically all Canada's looking for is a close game there. So far, so happy.
If I were the D here,
Cassidy right off the bat.
I'd like to see that D step up a little closer.
Here's Brady. Almost thought she had a look there. She decides to go back to Hayden. Dylan's going to jump in. Maybe a shot off the rush here.
It was there.
Don't think too much here, girls. Put rings on the net. 3 in. They'll get another free ring.
Oh, gosh.
Airdrie reached in.
3 in. Yeah, okay. Good call by the ref then. Yeah, let's figure this out. Just get a quick, I don't know, quick shot or just a quick setup would be nice. There we go.
Oh, Hayden just missed that stab.
These are passes that you don't want to miss up in a gold medal match.
Brady or Cassidy almost gets a turnover. There's a loose ring, but again, it's going to be Airdrie able to clear it. Going to put it back in. Can Cassidy get to it? She does have it. So now we'll see what they can do here. Cross ice to Brady. Just need to clean up these stabs a little bit here. Brady low up to Hayden. There's Cassidy low. There's a shot. Scores!
Beautiful. Well executed. Nice tic-tac-toe play. Ties it up. 1-1, 6:19 left.
Don't know if it was intentional, but getting that goalie coming across and just sliding it 5-hole there is perfect idea. That's
unlikely goal scorer. Cassidy's marking up the assists this tournament. Yeah. I think she has 6 up until now, and she finally gets a Gino, so that'll be good for the resume.
That line, 1, 2, and 3 in tournament scoring, actually. So they add to that tally a little bit with the 3 of them.
All right,
on
so
the board.
We made a change on defense. Looks like we're going to change on offense too. So hopefully none of this technical delays affects any of the full running time score tonight.
Usually give extra ice time allocation for these medal games. So I don't care if they present gold medals in the dressing room if they can just finish the game here. And there's Ryan up on the attack. She's going to take a penalty, I think.
A little too aggressive, and she got called for the hook.
Yeah, just got to stick up in the midsection. And with 5:59 to go in the second quarter, 1-1 game. A bit of a long game here. You know, still 6 minutes to go in the second quarter.
I was just going to mention the flow is just, it's messy.
Yeah. Messy indeed.
It's like a bumpy road, but everything looks like they'll get all figured out here. I mean, I don't hate playing with the music and playing the game, but...
So 55 seconds remaining in the Airdrie penalty. 2 minutes, obviously, in the adrenaline. So a little 4-on-4 action. Still 3-on-3 in the ringette zone. There's a cross-ice pass, backhand. Goes behind the net, rolling ring for Cohen to try to settle. Always difficult. And it's Airdrie who's able to come up with it. Broken up by Story.
Good support check by Story there to stop the momentum.
Yeah, Story showing good aggression there and confidence on defense. Shot clock winding down. Nudge towards the net there. Almost a sneaky little shot there. 2 seconds on the shot clock now. And a goalie ring called. Story will burst out wide.
Notice
going the other way.
Grove is, and
they get right on there. And so Eliana, we know she's a strong
down from
distributor.
Behind. They're going to get called for that.
They are going to. The close ref didn't call it, but the far official did. So delayed penalty here. They can go 4 in. Cohen jumping up on that rush. She wants to make him pay. Has to go behind the net. Cohen still with it on her backhand. Backhand shot. Grabbed by the goalie and a whistle. So just as that first Spruce Grove penalty expires, they'll head right back in, and it will remain 4-on-4.
Yeah, again, if you watch, the Spruce Grove players are so deep, and Eliana knows it. And we're getting some really good breaks off of that, so I think we should just keep capitalizing on that. Girls need to just get on the horse and get out of town when Eliana's got the ring there. Strength of her game all season has been ring distribution, so absolutely.
Dylan shot, Tad save. Hayden out with these forwards there with Emily in the box.
Nice play by McKenna to step up there and get that ring in the zone. Now she's got to get back.
Hayden on the forecheck. That one just gets past Emily. Airdrie has it right on the blue line. They have to check back. Good play by them to make a zone entry. Now they'll push in hard here. They end up going wide. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Centering pass. Here, now they'll attack right in. Good time, good spot.
D let her walk right in there. Eliana was on top of it, though.
Eliana all over that one. They just ran out of space there. Here's a centering pass. There's a shot from distance, easily handled. But Dylan can't get the stab. She reaches back and gets it now. And she's just going to put off the boards here, looking a little tired. Like to see her skate and make a play there.
Oh, nice play by Hayden.
Hayden on the forecheck, right to the blue line.
Change in here.
Oh, nice read with Ryan off the bench here, or off the box. There's a shot. Tried to go 5-hole, picks up her own rebound. Looks like she's got a loose strap. She'll leave it for Emily and go for a change. Emily's shot deflected down, and goalie will push it into the corner. They'll bounce off the boards here. Chance for Olivia to grab the ring. She gets checked. Trying to see a pass here. She doesn't find time to make it. She'll just maintain possession. Wheel her way towards the net. Shot off the side. She picks up her own rebound.
I like to see some more shots from the center. We're getting a lot of side shots.
Yeah, here's Emily.
That goalie's small, so there's a lot of room there if you take that from straight ahead.
Encouragement from the Airdrie bench here on their players. Olivia, though, loses it. 2-on-1. Amy's got to get back. Story trying to battle back as well. There's a shot goal.
Yeah, Hayden went off for a change there, and players just skated right behind her and broke out on a 2-on-1. And that defense has got to step up on that shooter. You can't back right into the goalie there and just give her more to shoot at.
Yeah, I think they had support coming, but nonetheless, it is a 2-1 Airdrie lead.
Just a little lapse in judgment here, but we're going to bounce back. Lots of time, 3 minutes left.
Kicked off from McKenna. She's going over to centering pass now for Amy from Cohen. Now Amy out there with Brady and Cassidy. Oh, everybody gets their wires crossed there. It is Cohen with it. They managed to maintain possession. Cohen, low shot, saved, gets the shot clock reset. Now she's circling again. Feeling the...
Oh, just sails that over the net.
Thought she had something there. Sails it over the net. She's going to leave for Brady. Now a nice little back pass for Amy.
Oh, I would have loved to see that go. Another beautiful
nice little touch. Trying to win it back. Refs will have to blow it down, call a goalie ring.
You know, the times we've seen that little backhand pass in the tournament just fooled everybody on the ice.
Brady making a few of those.
We got to attack the middle, though, Tyler.
Goalie having trouble finding anything. Puts it out there. Rolls around. Who's coming up with it? Amy's got it. Cassie knocks players down. Amy's in alone. What can she do? Oh, nice save. Goalie will hold on to it in her crease.
Not going to get a better chance than that.
Rip it up high. Now Airdrie's got it with numbers. They'll put it in the zone. They've got some speed. McKenna trying to get back. Airdrie trying to cut in. There's a shot. Save Eliana. McKenna battles and wins that as we got a forward change. She does a support pass over to Dylan. Dylan tries centering pass. Ryan able to pick that up nicely. She'll ditch it in for Dylan. She makes a move. Couldn't settle the rolling ring. Almost had it back. Finally, it's over in the corner for Airdrie, but Dylan not done fighting for it. She's over there. A couple of sticks tied up. Ring still available. Marley picks it up, runs into Ryan. Ryan almost gives Marley a little push to get her going. Now Ryan will pick it up. She cuts it front. Rips it well over the net into the netting.
You don't see that too often there. He gets hung up there on the top of the netting.
You do not. That'll be staying there for a while, it looks like, and we'll have a goalie ring.
With minute 9 left, 2-1. Minute 9 left in the half here. These girls got to attack the front of the net, Tyler. They have a small goalie. They know that from last game. They can't do these side shots anymore. We're getting opportunities. We're just skating right by them. Stick some shots from the middle. Hit them in the corners. Let's get some flow going.
Airdrie will just put it off the glass up. Gets through a couple players. Oh, Dylan's going to take a penalty. No, she's not. Refs don't call it. Gets away with one there. Oh, little pick play by Trista. She leaves the ring and takes out 2 players. Marley couldn't handle the pass over the blue line, and it's sent back in. Airdrie's got 3 players deep. Dylan's got to get back. Trista's back there. Right in. Shot deflected, goes just wide. Trista there, engaged with the Airdrie player, but they have it. Spinning shot goes wide. I thought that one looked dangerous.
It was very dangerous.
Here's Dylan. She's at the end of a long shift. She'll slide it up. Michael up to Ryan. Ryan's going to shoot from... That goes well wide. Ring up. Oh, they beat a player as Cohen was... Momentum going the wrong way there. Airdrie's 3-on-1 here. There's a shot that goes wide. Well defended by Story. Ryan's got it again. She's got Michael up.
They got numbers. Puts it
over for Amy. Amy to Michael. Just couldn't quite pick it up clean. Runs out of time. Heard the stick taps of Eliana there, but just couldn't quite settle the ring, and that's our first half.
Yeah, it was kind of a frustrating, weird first half here. A little highs and lows, and again, the same kind of problems. Not skating to that ring first and just kind of backing off a little bit too much is causing some scoring opportunities. A couple of bad pinches, some fast breaks, but it's only a 2-1 game, and I think the girls, they're traditionally their third quarter is usually their strongest, and I think they're going to take this little break to reset, and they're going to come out strong.
Yeah, they'll reset, and so will we. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back with you.
Huh?
Okay, we're live.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
And
my last broadcast.
Okay, we're back with you. Second half action. Airdrie starting with it. They're right at the blue line. They'll dump it in. They'll miss that stab. Ring's available there. They're able to recover and get it for Cohen. She's battling. Rips it away from a player. On her knees. Back to her feet. Good support pass to Amy. Amy up the boards. Emily calling for it. She's got it. Can she put it up there for...
Oh, wow.
She'll just backhand it in, but just behind Amy.
Nice pass.
Good idea. Airdrie up the boards. They got lots of time and space. Their zone entry seemed to have been a little easier today. There is a shot off the side, centering pass. Centering there. It's good battle by Cohen not to let that shot happen. Ring rolls into Eliana. She'll pick it up.
Yeah, look how deep Spruce Grove's sitting on that toss.
Story just missed that stab, so Spruce will recover. And circling, centering pass. There's Cohen with it. Her clearing attempt broken down. Again, good forecheck by Airdrie. They are just not giving any space. They've had a good forecheck all day. Nice save there. That one looked like it maybe had distance for the top corner. Airdrie has the ring and a fresh shot clock. Centering pass. That one broken up by Story, but she almost loses it. Now Amy about to get it. She puts it up there for Olivia. Can she get to it? Just does, but puts it into nobody there. That's where maybe a little reset, but...
Oh, good stick.
Good stick by Emily. She creates the turnover. No look pass over to Amy. Amy with a bit of space. Could she cut in? She does. Shot save.
Good opportunity. I like that cut to the middle.
Very nicely done. Why are they not getting back here, though? A lot of space here for Airdrie. They'll shoot, scores.
Again, defense just sitting back and letting them shoot. You got to get at her, and that was a really bad angle shot and just beat Eliana on the corner.
Offensive players almost looked they thought there should be a whistle there or something. They all just kind of didn't skate back. So, anyways, that one just gets under Eliana's glove, and it's a 2-goal lead for Airdrie. Just a wires cross there. McKenna picks up the ring. She's got a couple players in deep if she can see them. Oh, dear. Puts it over for Dylan. That play falls apart. Dylan recovers, gets it. Got Cassidy ahead of her. Puts it in for her. Cassidy will head behind the net. Leave it for Brady. Just doesn't quite click there. Has to stop and get it. Trying to cut in, but she runs into a couple players. She'll go back and get it again. Now let's see if she can find any space. She tries a cross-ice pass for Hayden. That shot didn't really stand a chance from that angle. I think she knew the shot clock was expiring. There's a shot and a rebound. Now can they get the turnover? Instead, they'll have to call a goalie ring.
Well, we need a hero here, Tyler. We need one of these girls to just get on her horse and step up and make some big plays and let the other ones follow.
Oh, collision behind the net there as Cassidy runs into Airdrie D, but Airdrie's up without it, or with the ring. Hayden's got it. Behind the net, pressured. She'll leave it. Nice little reverse there for Dylan to pick up. Puts up for Ryan. It's just deflected before it gets to her, but she's got a chance to go in. Ryan's got it. She's in behind the defense. Ryan in there. Shoots. Goes wide.
That's the break we could have needed there, but she fired it just wide.
She'll try again. Goalie in a good spot this time.
If there's anything we know about Ryan, that she's going to take that one and she's going to hold on to it until she gets one.
She's been hunting all day here. See if she can get one. That ring shot up. Stab missed. All the way into the zone. Airdrie picks it up. Now Michael's over there on the forecheck. Comes out of the zone. Ryan just misses it. Now she'll have to battle back. Story's back. There's a shot. Save Eliana. Good position. Rolling ring. Story can't get a stick in it. Back pass by Airdrie. They're in again here. Didn't like what they saw there. Centering pass broken up by Ryan. Excellent defensive play. Oh, she just loses the ring, though, at the blue line, though. She was protecting it. Here's Airdrie. That shot goes wide. They almost had a goal against the green. There's a shot. Save. Eliana closes up the pads. She puts it high. That's 4 white jerseys there in the middle, though. There's a shot. That's a blocker save.
Look how dangerous goal players are. If Eliana just wings it through, if one of those forwards can recognize that, then we're going to have fast breaks all day long.
Penalty coming up to Airdrie. .41 not happy about it. Ref does not seem to be concerned about her opinion. She will go to the bench, or the penalty box.
All right, so we have another power play here. Hopefully we can capitalize on this.
Would be an important time for a goal here with 6:22 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, one goal at a time. Let's just take it to the middle and just get some shots. I want to see some shots on goals. I want to make that goalie work a little bit, and then I think good things will happen.
Maybe now, Amy, push to the middle and just rip it in here. Nope. Passive play over to Olivia. She's going to try the Angry Birds play here. Oh, instead she'll leave it behind the net, and Emily's on her keister, fighting for it. She makes a play, and Amy picks it up. Amy trying to find a way in, shot save.
Yeah, another poor angle shot. This girl's got to take that middle.
Maybe just a little more patience with that ring. Get some ring movement. Get some passes.
Double touch.
Double touch there. It'll be back to offensive free ring. A little Squid Games music in the arena here, setting the tone for an important moment in the game. Just out of the circle there. Olivia almost touched it in the circle. She's behind the net. They're trying that same play again. Oh, for some reason an exchange over there with Emily.
They're just out of sync.
Now Emily just took a penalty.
These girls are just out of sync. It's like the Wi-Fi in here. It's there, but it's not connecting very well.
Okay, so we'll get a fresh line out for a 4-on-4 here. But the ring's going to come all the way down in the adrenaline zone for an offensive free ring. Centering pass. Airdrie over. There's a shot off the crossbar.
Beautiful shot off the crossbar.
Hayden picks up the loose ring. Again, that back pressure, that's the difference so far, is Airdrie just not giving up on that ring ever. Battle right in front there. Ring rolling around. Eliana's got it. They're going to call a red touch in the crease and a free ring coming up again here.
Our Jesus player there trying to rile the troops. She's getting a little frustrated as well.
They'll push in. They're looking for a centering pass. They'll shoot from the side. Eliana gets a piece, sends it wide. Lots of space for Airdrie to pick it up. There's that centering pass again. 44 high in the zone. She's got a chance to jump in. Easy shot in on Eliana. She grabs it. Goes up the middle. Cohen has it. Hayden there. She get going. Tries to put it in, but it's behind the attackers. Brady can't get a turnover, and Airdrie's going to about to move it back out. Look at that. Nice patience. Nice zone entry there. And they have the ring over on the boards. Shot pad save. Airdrie, number 1 team down in the South is a word, and they've been showing today with a really strong game so far. They're back on that zone entry here. Now they're on the power play. Turn shot. Eliana pushes it wide. Battle there with Cohen. Trista's going to have to pick up the check. Airdrie tries to cut in. McKenna right in the way. Not Trista. McKenna pushes it high. Refs are blowing it down, and they're just going to call a offensive free ring.
Yeah, they're going to get full cell line change here. They're going to try again. Adrian's going to kind of have some sustained zone pressure here. It's about 2.5 minutes. We're still on the power play. Our girls got to start hustling to this ring. I know it goes in the corner, but they got to get there first. It's like they're giving up that possession, which is always coming into a shot.
Sneaky play there as a player comes in late off that free ring. Almost worked very well for them. I like that play. There's a shot high, scores. Just floats one over her shoulder.
Unchallenged, easy shot. Eliana went down for it, but we're not blaming her. That was a nice shot, nice, well-placed shot. But that's a defensive responsibility to cut down that angle and to get out there. This is not the team that we've seen against Airdrie the other day. We need a spark.
Haven't found their mojo just yet today. Dylan kicks it over to Trista. Trista looking for that zone entry. Nice job getting it in for Ryan. Ryan on her backhand, cutting in, shot. Little goalie, good job of getting square to her shooter once again there.
Yeah, some nice moves there. A little shimmy shake to the middle, but right in the breadbasket.
Ryan picks up that one, taken down, draws a penalty. Good job by her hustling all over the ice. Setting the tone. I mean, you want a spark plug. Ryan's trying to give it to her team there right now with effort.
Yes, she is. She's doing everything she can there. She's had some good scoring opportunities. She's taking it to the middle. I think she's discussing here with her line mates about what they might want to do. Undertown scoreboard. USA up 1-0. If they don't start scoring, I might not have a house to go back to.
Ryan circling high. Cassidy trying to get it to her. Broken up. Cohen has it. She can go in. Goes wide. Nothing available yet. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Cohen trying to find her space in. Shot save. All the way down the ice. Story going to be pushed back to it. She's going to skate behind her net. Lots of speed.
Lots of speed.
Turning and burning. Pass up. Nice stab there from Cassidy. She's going to put it up. Nudged back to her by Ryan. Needed that next pass. Didn't get it.
The difference that makes when that defense gets on her horse and creates a little bit of space just opens up the entire surface of the ice.
Airdrie in on the zone. Nice stab there by 12. Job by Story. Again, good patience. Looking for his exit pass. She sees Dylan there. Right. She's got Ryan up. Can she give it to her? Now she does. See if Ryan can make a play. She's inside. Shot off the post.
Jeez, that just squeaked out. I think that was almost the inside of the post almost and bounced out.
Behind the net. This is Dylan with it. We got a partial line change in for Amy. She's got it. She shoots over the net.
Oh, good shot. Well, they're getting the shots off. That's the first step.
Good pushback shift here. Clock reset. Goalie puts it up for her D. Airdrie a chance to exit. McKenna's going to have a chance to make a play off her skate. Now she has it. She's pushed it towards the middle as she falls. Rolling ring. Dylan be able to put it in there for Emily. Emily just going to shoot from the side. Nothing there. Gets a rebound. Fresh shot clock. Now she fights back towards the middle. Goes behind the net. Still holding on to it. Goalie easy. Pushes that behind the net. Ring on the back of the net. Call a goalie ring.
Yeah, just kind of forcing that shot a little too hard from the sides, and just rebounds aren't.
We want them to find that middle of the ice, and they've had a few good looks this period for sure. Goalie up to the task so far. Here's Airdrie in the middle with the ice. Good job waiting there. It's 37. And they got numbers. Diving in. Nice check there by Amy. Centering pass. Ooh, sneaky shot. Eliana gets it in the skate.
Look how deep those Spruce
jeepers.
Those Airdrie players are.
Amy picks up the loose ring and a near miss in front of their own net there. Amy taken out. No penalty. Hard checking. Pushed wide here. Loose ring. Amy jumps on it. Just have Hayden and Emily with her.
3-on-1 developing here.
Puts it in deep. Amy can't get to it though. Airdrie effort all over the ice, and they get back just as they love to see. This time McKenna jumps on it. She sees Brady. Puts it in for her. Brady can't stab it. Now she does. She's in alone. Backhand off the crossbar.
No. Beautiful shot.
Thought she had that top corner there. Just can't buy one right now, these Adrenaline. All these goals that were going in earlier in the tournament right now are not going in for them. Turnover now with Cassie, but she loses it just before she can make his own pass, and horn goes for your third quarter. Well, 4-1, not an insurmountable deficit, but they certainly have the workout cut out for them.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a little stronger third quarter there, but these girls got to realize that the Spruce Grove are deep. If they can get that ring out with a support pass, or even just start clearing the zone if they get it, and they've got numbers going back the other way, and it's all about second efforts too. You used to watch these girls in the offensive zone when the ring gets turned over. It's second effort to chase her down from behind and force her to do something. And Brady did it there in the last 30-40 seconds of that. She chased her turnover over, and it almost led to the rush coming back the other way. So these are all good things that these girls got to start doing. They just don't give up on rings. It feels like they're giving up on rings, and Airdrie's taking advantage with those extra strides. And
yeah, I think the only thing that's going to get them there is effort. So
I think Coach Chad there's lost his keys. His arms are up in the air and he's looking around. So if anybody sees a set of keys to a hybrid, bring them to the Lost and Found.
Lost keys to the Lost and Found. Okay, last chance here. Instructions have been given. We've got 11 minutes to play. Fans encouraging on their team here.
What I wouldn't give for my daughter to look up at me right now and just get some words of wisdom.
Eyes only for Coach Haley right now. Is with her leadership, they'll try to make a push here.
I would tell the girls it's a 0-0 game. Let's come out. You have 12 minutes left. Let's just start fresh and just start hard and see what happens.
Story rips it in the zone there. A little too spicy for Hayden to handle, but ring come out there. Nice job by Airdrie. They are quickly up ice. Trista, last player back. There's a shot off the shoulder into the corner. Centering pass right to Eliana. She's got a chance here. Puts it out there. Can Trista get there? She's just going to nudge it up, but it's too spicy for Brady. Two-line pass, and they just can't make the passes that they need to. Hayden went for a change. Luckily, that player touched it there as they didn't see her at the bench. Brady kicks it into her own zone. Ryan's going to go back and get it, but scrambly right now.
Story's got her wheels on here. She beats the defenders and opens up the ice once again. It's such a great play.
Brady will go to Cassidy with it. Cassidy behind the net. Almost could have left it for Ryan there. She was on her forehand ready to make a charge. Cassidy right in front. Gets to a really good spot. Good chance. There's a loose ring. Ryan's on it. She's got 3 players to beat, though. Runs out of space. Just hits a wall of white. Ring out
on here
for Cohen. Tell the Adrenaline, feel the pressure. They know it's now or never. Oh, right at the line. Cassidy pushes it in. Ryan's got it. She takes a bump. Now a loose ring again. This time it's Marley with it. She gets a shot off the shoulder. Goalie grows 2 inches to make that save. Ring high in the zone again. You can see Airdrie just going to kind of dump it out there, but they also swoop in and make a play there at the blue line. This time it's McKenna making a nice play. Pushes it up to Michael. Now in from Ryan. Ryan's going to cut through the middle. There's a shot off the crossbar. That's the 4th, I think, post or crossbar today for the Adrenaline.
Heck of a start, though, nonetheless.
Quick shift there. Again, Ryan is a bit of an example. She went out there, was an absolute buzzsaw for her shift, and then got off, and now Amy's out there. Puts it up for Michael. Was Cohen. Penalty coming up. Michael's going to hold on to it. Center there. There's that shot maybe. She'll leave it for Cohen. Cohen can't find her space either. Soft shot towards the goalie. And
power play
a
here.
whistle.
This is where I would think that the coaches should start maybe adjusting the lines a little bit to create a spark. Just put some shooters out there. Let's get some shots on goal.
Still think they need to look at a little more ring movement as an offensive group. Just opens up holes.
Heck of a good start, though. We got some effort.
Good,
we got
good effort out
rushes,
there.
And it showed right away.
Marley,
the 3-goal lead's the worst in the ringette.
I have heard them say that. Marley back past Amy. She's got him flat-footed. Here she comes. Shot, glove, save. Goalie tracked her well. Picks up a rebound behind the net. Fresh shot clock. She's going to keep going. She's holding on to it. There's a shot off the side of the net. One more to lap here. This time she'll leave it for Marley behind the net. Now can Marley see her back? She will. Amy beats a player. Runs out of space, so has to force a shot from the side. Now tied up behind the net. She will push over in the corner, but Airdrie's going to have a chance to make a play on it. Almost a turnover there. They managed to get it out. They got 2 players up. Oh, Dylan touched it on the side. She had to be careful. Works out to Airdrie's advantage. They're in here. Shot off the crossbar, off the back, rolling around. Aliana keeps it up. That looked dangerous. Wait, yikes. Also dangerous. She'll pick that up. She's got a strap off or something. She's going to hold on to the ring. Get a whistle. Looked like she wasn't happy with something on her skate there, but maybe she's fine.
And 30 seconds there passed in the 4th quarter. They got 7 minutes and 23 to do some damage here. And I think they can do it if they came out and they just keep trying what they're doing. They're getting some good rushes, some good cycling, some good shots.
Need one soon. Airdrie shot stays out. Unfortunately, Aliana, she's got to be perfect the rest of the way here. Cohen battles through a couple of checks. She's got a couple players up. Just can't connect there. Ring all the way down. Middle of the ice, there's Hayden trying to get a turnover. Cohen's back, picked up. Storio just pushed off the side. She's got a bit of space there. Now she's got to pick it up. Storio's got to jump up in the rush here. No, she'll stay back. Hayden has it. She's down the side. She's just going to shoot. Goalie's square to that. Nothing available there. Wonder if they watch that game film, if they'll see the chances that they had just to be a little more patient with the ring and get that prime shooting spot. Ring loose in front of the crease. Hayden's going to have a chance to pick it up. Emily just standing here, but no options there. Yeah, the forwards have got to be moving there to be passing options. That's a dangerous shot. Rebound. Laying there. Story reaches in. Almost had it. Refs will call a goalie ring. Story and Cohen have been out here for a minute. Ring to nobody behind the net. Airdrie, good chance here, but Cohen with a nice read, but somebody touched the crease, and now free ring will be called. Good pushback shift by Airdrie there.
Yeah, just unfortunately, just kind of looks like most of the girls got sand in their skates. They're just not giving that little extra jump. Maybe a little too long of a wait between games.
Up early to watch that Olympic game this morning, maybe. There's a shot. Save. Again, ring rolling around. Ryan has her stick on it, but so does the Airdrie player. They pick it up. Cross top of the zone, they'll leave it. Cassie there trying to interfere. She has to be careful not to be four in. Dylan does a good job picking up for Brady. Now they've got to make something happen here. Ryan jumping up on it. She beats a player. She's in alone. She's due. Another blocker save. Brady's going to pick up the ring. She's got a bit of space. She's going to try to cut in. Nothing there, though. Well defended. Centering pass. Tried to sneak it through. Cassie's going to about to touch it, but now it comes out of the ring yet zone. It's going to be Dylan on it, though, and she's going to try to make a play. Dylan up, and that shot goes wide. Ring's lying there. Who can get it? Cassidy almost did. Now Brady will. She's going to skate. Bit of space. Just no space for a shot. She'll fall easily. Cassidy will fall up. No, she's tripped, though. We'll call this one. And a power play opportunity for the Adrenaline.
I just got a feeling that if we can just get one more here, it'll spark the bench to get a few more in succession. I'm not losing hope yet. I think there's a reasonable chance that we can come back here, but we just need that spark.
That chance by Ryan just now, sent in alone. What a save by that goalie. That was just a huge save.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, we're not making it work hard. We're getting a lot of shots right on the belly, and I think some quicker. There you go. Oh, I thought that was in. That had daylight behind it.
Michael leaves it for Amy. Amy coming in. She makes a move, loses the ring. She's going to go back and get it. Battle ensues. 3 red sweaters back there win it. That's the effort we need. Here's Amy out front. No space for her. She draws attention to herself, leaves it for Marley. Marley's on her backhand.
Oh.
Slides that one just wide. Amy right to it. There's the determined checking effort, but Airdrie is able to get it up ice. They miss the stab now, though. Puts it in off Amy's skate right back to Michael. Now she'll leave it for Amy. Amy in on her backhand, forehand shot. Thought she maybe could go far side there. Nothing. Now she slows it down. She wants Story to go in. She does. Story pushes the middle. Oh, shot from distance. Rebound.
Oh.
Almost there for Michael. Just couldn't get it. Just will push it back in for Michael. Michael going to head behind the net. Got Hayden posted up short side. Michael right in front. Good chance. Oh, another.
Right in the belly again.
Another belly save there.
We're definitely owning this quarter. It's just we're not generating good shot opportunities.
Up there for Marley. Out there, end of a long
Right
shift.
there,
There's the shot.
That's
it's up. It's off the crossbar.
Oh.
It's laying on the line. Doesn't go in.
Great shot from Marley up and over the goalie. Hits the crossbar and just stays out, and she's going to hold on to it.
Marley found all sorts of space there. The seas parted, and she just was all alone. Slot and just about buried.
That was in. All right, we're strategizing here for a play. Looks like the defense is expecting a queso play. Nice
shot. Oh, I thought she had glove side. Still in the power play. Only 17 seconds. Hayden tries to center it. It's broken up. Airdrie's going to make a play out of the zone. I pass off a skate, center ice. Now they'll pass it in again. 35 centering pass. Broken up there. Cohen. She does a great job. She now see her jump in the rush. Emily has it in the center, looking for someone. She's got Cohen there. Cohen's up. She's looking for a hole on her backhand. Just didn't find the lane in that she wanted. Fake back pass on her forehand now. Cohen hunting. Maybe needs to move the ring here. Centering pass. She did try. Hits a skate, goes into the goalie.
Yeah, nothing available here. Those partners of the forwards got to move around and make space. They can't be flat-footed. Now they're just going to kill the clock. They need to aggressively pursue them.
Only 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this game. Looking like the Adrenaline are going to run out of time. 2 minutes to go. Cohen calling for support.
I'd like to see them get rewarded here for their hard work in the fourth by at least one goal.
Dylan will put it up. Emily there. Emily, she's got Ryan in deep.
Emily.
Oh, send her. Little hesitation. Here's Ryan in. She flips it towards the net. Just the slightest hesitation there, sending her in, and Airdrie able to close. Airdrie with a long pass into the zone. 2 players back. There's a shot, pad save. Trista has it. She's going to be tied up, though. Now there's 3 white sweaters down there, and they're going to call a goalie ring.
Minute 23 left here. It's going to take nothing short of a miracle to put this one as a tie, but it's going to start with 1, and these girls need to get it on their horse and break out fast and get some good opportunities.
Shot over the glass by Ryan. Brady in the corner. She's going to pick it up. She's pressured. She'll fall. Airdrie able to pick it up. Nice pick up there. Cassidy taken down. No call. Stick still in her grill, but Dylan's going to jump up and get it. Trying to go to the net, knowing she's out of time. Shot. That goes just wide. Just can't buy any goals today.
50 seconds left. Airdrie's got a little bit of a rush. What are they going to do? Oh, way to hold on to it.
One more opportunity here in for Brady. She'll leave it.
Good patience by Brady.
That's that ring come, but she runs up against big number 44, looking like Chris Pronger out there. Shot for Amy with 30 seconds left now. Amy spinning. Brady has it. Protecting the ring, cutting out front, centering pass, shot save. Cassidy alone in front, just no space. Ring all the way down, 15 seconds to go.
Story's going the other way. Building up some speed here. 9 seconds left.
Ring out to the penalty box, and that's going to do it. It's going to end up being a silver medal for the Adrenaline.
Well, Tyler, Airdrie deserved that one. They came out, and I don't feel that they were quite as aggressive as they were that last game, but they came out and they pushed and they never stopped, and unfortunately we couldn't match that intensity, and they ended up coming out with the win.
Yeah, I think it was an effort all over the ice for Airdrie, and I mean our girls certainly gave them a game here. It was competitive. I think the goals that we got to go a few times this weekend didn't go for us today, and then we just didn't create enough secondary chances by getting the ring to the right area. So highly competitive game. Ultimately, this is about the journey to provincials for this team, so good to come up against a good Airdrie team who is first down in the South.
Yeah, so this will basically enter us in the playoffs here. We have back-to-back road games next weekend. I think the first one is on Saturday in Red Deer, and then we have a Sunday afternoon game in Spruce Grove. So vehicles are going to get some